right, guys, substitution is all about equality. When you substitute one thing for another thing, those two things have to be equal. So you might imagine you're at a restaurant and you're having a burger and some fries. But when you order, you say, well, maybe I don't want fries today. Could I substitute something else? And a lot of restaurants will say, sure, you can substitute like a small side salad, right? So instead of having fries, you would have a salad. No fries, yes, salad. It's a direct substitution. Why? Because that small salad costs the restaurant roughly the same amount of money as the French fries. So for them, they're willing to do that substitution because they're going to make the same amount of money, right? But they're not going to give you like a side. You can't substitute, like instead of French fries, okay, what if I had, an entire steak and potatoes and mushrooms? It's not going to be an entire meal. Right? So you're not gonna be like, oh yeah, I don't want fries. Instead, with my burger, I will have a second meal. Why? Because that substitution doesn't make any sense. Those two things aren't equal. Fries and an entire meat, potatoes, mushrooms kind of a thing. They're not equal in price and equal in cost to the restaurant. So substitution is all about equality. In order to substitute two things, they have to be equal. If we see this in some kind of a, written format, you might have a sentence like, I wrote the story with a circle pen. And then maybe the question would say, okay, but circle equals zebra. Well, these two things are the same. They're equal in value, and therefore we can substitute them. And it's going to look a little something like this. I wrote the story with a zebra pen. This substitution works because those two things are equal. Notice we get rid of the circle, right? So like before, we got rid of the fries, no fries, yes, salad. In this case, no circle, yes, zebra. So we take away the circle. It's not going to look like this, where you have like, a circle and a zebra. That's not how it works. So, okay, not this, yes, this thing, right? Direct substitution. If we want to look at it, it was a circle, and then we took out the circle and we had zebra, right? So it went from this to this. Direct substitution like that. This is one of the reasons why vertical math is very, very critical. So when you do this, you're going to have to do vertical math. Otherwise, your instructors are going to, yell at you until you do it, right? So just do it. Vertical math is going to be important because we want to see that substitution happen. That circle that gets filled in for zebra, right? And it's directly underneath. So that's going to keep everything clear, right? So substitution is all about equality. When we substitute, we take out the one thing, put in the other thing, completely take out the first thing. So not this, yes, this. Ready, set, let's practice.